and sometimes it is revealing an insecure and sometimes it's revealing an insecurity that you need to examine.
If you don't already know, I've been reading out loud for the past couple of days, and I've definitely seen some improvement in my enunciation. I've found that I'm beginning to pause a little bit more, and I'm using less filler words, and I feel it is almost completely gone. My accuracy also, as well, has improved. But one thing I find whenever I try to dictate those articles, passages that I give myself, I've noticed that my delivery still feels robotic, it still feel monotone. And that is exactly what I want to fix in day 12. I have a passage here, and the topic is, why do we compare ourselves to the other people? So let's get into it. It is difficult to go through life without comparing yourself to other people. You might compare your career to someone else's, your appearance to someone else's, your income, your relationships, your abilities, or even the way you spend your time.
Sometimes the comparison is conscious. You deliberately look at what someone else has achieved and ask yourself how you measure up. Other times, it happens almost automatically. You see someone your age doing something you have not done, and a small thought appears in your mind. Why am I not there yet? There is nothing particularly strange about this reaction. Human beings have always looked to other people for information about how they are doing. If you want to know whether you're performing well, one of the easiest things to do is look around and see what everyone else is doing. The problem is that this can become misleading very quickly. When you compare yourself with another person, you rarely have access to the full picture. You see the results, but you do not necessarily see everything that produces it. You might see someone's successful business without seeing the years they spent struggling to make it work. You might see someone's confidence without knowing how insecure they felt before you met them. Success does not have to become yours. Comparison is probably never going to disappear completely. There will always be someone ahead of you and someone behind you. The more years you go, then may not be to stop comparing yourself with other people. It may be to become better at deciding what the comparison is actually telling you. Sometimes it is telling you that there is something you want. Sometimes it is showing you a skill that you could develop. Sometimes it is revealing an insecure and sometimes it's revealing an insecurity that you need to examine. I shouldn't have said that. Sometimes it's revealing an insecurity that you should examine. And sometimes it's simply reminding you that you have forgotten how far you've already come. I would rate this session maybe a 6. I don't think I did well. However, I love the fact that my enunciation is becoming so much more better. I know by the end of this challenge, day 90, I'll feel like I'm more well spoken than I was initially when I started. And I believe I'm going to definitely continue doing these practices. I'm going to keep on improving my communication skill and put inside. Day 14, I'm going to announce new exercises that I'm going to add to the current stack that we have. And I feel it's going to be extremely challenging. If you watch to the end, you can drop in the comments Tokyo Revengers. Super random word again. Tokyo Revengers. If you read the end, just drop in the comment Tokyo Revengers. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in day 13.